it. What's up, everybody? We are the Weir-Dos. The Weird Home. We are the Bears. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Q Bear.
I'm Jenny Bear.
I'm Shay Bear.
I'm DD. And today's video, we're doing Team Wang. Finneman.
Yes.
Pop it on. We're doing Jackson Jamal Wang. Bullet to the heart. Now, I heard in an interview and article that this video, he didn't do it like everyone else with, you know, flashy lights, choreography, different type sets. This was very simple, but it had a lot of meaning. And this basically deals with his struggle with mental health and also I think depression as well. So I definitely think this is going to be a very, very special video because he is pretty much opening up his heart and his thoughts and stuff, and that is very tough to talk about sometimes, and it takes a lot of courage. And I feel like I'm gonna need some tissues by the end because at some point you can relate. At some point you may not have experienced depression at a level that someone else has or has had mental struggles like someone else has, but we all know what it feels like to be sad, what it feels like to be lonely sometimes. And sometimes, a lot of people nowadays, it's like taboo to talk about it because then you're seen as crazy. So I just want to say before we start this song that I look up to you so much, Jackson, for doing this. I think that I would have done a video like this, but I probably would have been in it because instead of me singing the lyrics, I probably would have been crying the whole time because this is a very, very sensitive topic for me personally. I can only speak for myself. But yeah, kudos to you for opening yourself up and doing this and just being a voice for the people. So, you guys excited?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Start it up.
Devil in a black dress, they must have kicked you out of heaven. I wish you knew you were an actress. I fell in love with your impression. I'm staring out a barrel. You got my life in your hands now. You wanna hit me with an arrow. 6 seconds till it's man down. Left alone fighting your target, you wanted. I know when you're choosing to hit, I knew victim. Finger on the trigger, I know it's too late to be saved. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. I feel for a stranger, one in the chamber. Don't let me put the head away to show my heart. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. This is so reckless, leaving me breathless. Out of my head and leave me alone in the dark. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. Elegant assassin, spin me round like a revolver. There's some roses on my casket. I thought we'd end up at the altar. And now you got me going on. Blowing kisses to my tombstone. Know you already found a man. Wish I could tell him all the time. Left alone fighting your target, you wanted. I know when you're choosing to hit, I knew victim. Finger on the trigger, I know it's too late to be saved. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. I feel for a stranger, one in the chamber. Don't let me put the head away to show my heart. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. This is so reckless, leaving me breathless. Out of my head and leave me alone in the dark. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart. Bullet to the heart.
That's that type of love you don't want.
Yeah. Depression is real. Point blank period. Depression is real. And from what I'm seeing in the video, depression controls you. And people think that it's only when you in your room by yourself and you sad. That ain't always the case. You could be out having the time of your life, and it's like boom, there you are, you sad, and you don't know why.
Right.
But the way she was controlling him, that's just how depression is. And in the end, you feel like crap.
Yeah.
And it's like he in the same asylum thing. The straitjacket, it locks you up. And it takes a strong mind to get out of that. So that's what I took from that. But Jackson, kudos to you for coming out with that.
Right.
Because not many people want to talk about, like Johnny said, not many people want to talk about what they're going through. But the way I look at it is you got to look past being an idol and this is this person and this is what they got. I don't care what you got. If you going through something mentally and it's breaking you down, your title don't matter. What you got don't matter. Your focus should be getting your mind back balanced.
Right.
So kudos to Jackson, bro.
People who are ignorant to the situation think that the person chooses to be depressed. Like, you don't choose to be depressed. Some things just come to you and it really gets you down, and you end up being sad and don't know why. Like, you can't control that. It's hard to get out of that because when you've been in it so long or don't know how to control it, of course you're still gonna be in it. That's why people who deal with depression, bro, I be praying for them strongly because that's not something that you want to go through.
Yeah, it's definitely not something that you want to play with. That has the highest morbidity rate in the United States.
Yeah.
So many people commit suicide from depression because it's almost like there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why I'm like that. Some people have a reason. Some people, it just hits them like that. But that's not something that you joke about. You don't joke about mental health anyway. That's not a joke.
No.
That's something serious. But
I basically don't see everything. I'm just up here in my thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna be quick because I don't want to be the wuss in this group. But I love I love the music. I love the style of music that he chose behind it. The words were very well spoken. There is an article. Hopefully I can put it in the description, in the description box by the time I edit this video. But there's an article. I saw it on another friend that we follow from YouTube, and she loves Jackson very much. If you guys don't know her name is, I think it's LaDawn Davis or Lewis. I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong. But go check her out. She has her own YouTube as well. She does reactions, and she's a very big fan of Jackson, so she posts a lot of things with Jackson. And it was in an interview, and I think they were talking about this particular song. But basically, keep it real short and simple. I think in the interview, it was said that the girl in the dress was supposed to represent the devil and the temptation, and how he was talking about how he feels, with being depressed, and then also mental health issues, and being sad, and what it can do to you, and what it can make you believe, and how it can make you have an influence on your thinking. So hopefully I can get that article out to you guys. I really can't say a lot at this point about that because it's a very sensitive subject for me, and some people are just not strong enough to talk about it yet. Not saying that you won't ever will, but like she said, kudos to Jackson, because you say a lot of things that I personally can't say at the moment, that a lot of people can't say, but we're going to get there. We're going to get better. But I was an OG. I felt the tears coming, but you know what? I was like, I'm about to be bam. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But Jackson, I really love you for this, and I hope you guys pay attention to this, because not a lot of people are strong enough, especially with you being an entertainer. Not a lot of people can come out and say this out in the open, because if you're a singer, dancer, actor, a firefighter or something, anything, you're not supposed to, no, everybody's supposed to be happy. That doesn't happen to you. That doesn't happen to me. That doesn't happen to whatever. And it's like the very people that they think it never happened to them, it does. So, but yeah, Jackson, I know for me, I can't speak for anybody else, but I just want to say thank you. Like, I really do want to say thank you. And I don't mean to turn this into like a serious, like, depressing video, but I just want to say thank you, because I can say that at the end of the video and at the beginning, being in a straitjacket is exactly how I felt, and sometimes how I still feel. And it's like all I'm doing is sitting and rocking back and forth. Like, that's all I'm doing, because I don't have any motivation to do anything else. and I don't know if I can do anything else. So that his whole setup is literally, he explains it for people who can't explain it well. He literally, as my dad would say, paint you a picture. Cause that's how I feel in my life sometimes. But Jackson, God bless you, man. God bless you. Like, bruh, the blessings of the Lord make it rich and add no sorrow. Like, much blessings to you and prayers to you. And I just, you know, I just know that you're going to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Like, we are praying for you, and we're praying for everybody. Like, we pray for everybody. But just shout out to Jackson. Look at his stuff. No, he's not leaving GOT7, so don't
Lord
think about it.
Jesus.
Far from that. For those of you who are saying he's not leaving GOT7, no. GOT7 wouldn't be the same without Jackson, just like GOT7 wouldn't be the same without Jin Young, Mark, Young J, Yu Young, Bam Bam, who else? JB. Just like it wouldn't be the same if one of us left with our group. So he's not leaving. God bless you, man. That's all I could just keep saying. God bless you. We love you so much. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoyed the opening and the message behind it that'll help you in your life. And if you want to talk about it, you know how to hit us up. We will talk about this because this is a very sensitive topic. So, you know what? Keep God first, okay? Keep God first, and, you know, talk about your mental health issues. You know, talk about to somebody who's having an open heart and open ear to listen. And as Cuba always say, spread love and less hate. People just want you to listen and just spread the love. So yeah, live your life, ignore those breadcrumbs, and we'll see you in the next video.